Hello everyone! Once clear battle sites become bases, you can manage items on any base. To manage items, place the cursor on your character icon. Then press the A button and bring up the Manage Items command. We'll choose Manage Items to trade possessions with your supply convoy or with other units. Some area maps have shops and armories. See if a base has a shop or an armory, move the cursor to that base. For example, in Ide, where Erica is now, there is an armory. Check the corner of the screen for the base name and any shop icons. I literally don't see any of that stuff other than just mentioning it. Anyway, so we can now manage our items. This is all good news for everybody. So, I might as well explain this list here. So you've got pretty much these three simple ones over here. Trade allows you to pick another character to trade with. Supply allows you to get stuff from your convoy. Sell allows you to just sell directly if you're on a place like the armory to sell stuff like the red gem we've got here. You've got give, so you can put one of the items you have, or take something out of here. So you can see we have nothing, but these are all the different tabs for different stuff. So that is the good news there. You can have 100 different unique items. So good news around there. And because we have nothing in our convoy, it means we can just go into the armory and buy stuff ourselves. So we'll just go buy this iron sword here, just to give it to her. We should have an extra one on somebody else. We are going to go to Seth. We're going to give him this javelin. If you press the R button, it brings up info, this little info window. The javelin allows to throw it at a ranged units. You do have to press B, by the way, to close that window. You can't buy with that window open. But this will allow him to give a ranged option as a unit. Not only can he move a good number of hexes, but now gives him just that extra range of taking out somebody. And we're going to do the same thing with what is it, Gilliam? No, I don't want to buy another one. I don't want to buy another. Alright, I'm going to give her an iron lance. We're going to try to use the slim lance with her as much as possible to save on durability, but now she'll have a bit stronger attack if needs be. Alright, I'm actually gonna back out. Manage items now with Mulder. He's got stuff. So we're gonna go give him the iron axe, which he can use. It'll be stronger than the hatchet for the melee range, but the hatchet's still useful because it'll have the range. Alright, and then we're gonna go to supply. We're gonna drop off the elixir. It heals all HP versus the vulnerary, which does like 10 HP. But we're gonna drop off the iron sword. It's an extra thing. We're gonna drop off the pure water because that does resistance. Yeah, so that gives. We haven't really encountered magic attack yet. But this will allow you to give you a boost in defense if needs be. Each unit can also only hold 5 items in their stuff. If you pick up an item number 6, you have to put something immediately into the convoy. It's not like you just immediately lose it. I will actually sell the red gem. You can see it's 2,500 gold, practically doubling what I had just moments before. Go back to the supply. Let's give the elixir this time around. And then drop off another vulnerary. It's not bad to have at least a vulnerary on each of your characters, just as an emergency heal. Like, if you can't get Mulder there in time, he's a good way to go. I do actually want to go buy a javelin for France here. Gotta stop trying to hit A button so fast. There's also another thing here. I was hoping... Statuses? Where is it? It's just unit, isn't it? Nope. Alright. I'm used to everything else. It might not be an option right now that I have. But I was gonna go show information about weapons, because not only can characters use some weapons, they can only use a sort of tier, only an amount of tier weapons. It's basically, some units will start with like the lowest tier available, rank E, but as they keep using that weapon, it'll earn experience points, so they'll go up to rank D, weapons rank C for that weapon, so on and so forth. Hang on. Erica and company pursue the thief who stole her bracelet. Well, their chase leads them into the mountains, where Bosma's bandits pillage at will. Erica cannot ignore her countrymen's pleas for help. She leads her group in search of the bandits' stronghold. The bandits' embargo. Excellent. The local villagers tell me that Basma's bandits keep their lair nearby. A few of them saw a lad matching the description of our bracelet thief. It seems a fair guess that the youth is one of these bandits.
Bandits here in Reynos, our homeland. I had no idea. Burning our villages, stealing from our people with no fear of reprisal?
It wasn't always like this. The knights used to protect the citizenry. However, with Reynos in ruins and our army tattered, law and order are hard to find. It doesn't look like the Grado army is interested in maintaining order here. If nothing changes, Reynos will continue this sad plunge into savagery.
Hello? Pardon me for asking, but you're all some sort of mercenary trip?
Why do you ask?
The police, you have to help calm. You have to. I told Mr. Dangerous, but he wouldn't listen to me. Please, you must calm yourself. Start at the beginning and speak slowly. Hey, sniff. I'm Naomi. I used to be from a village named Lark, except the village is gone. Gone? What do you mean? Just lost it? Basma's bandits burned it down. Only Colm and I escaped. The other villagers, the bandits attacked them and...
Naomi, what are you doing here?
Basma's bandits, they have a hideout here in these mountains. That's where Colm, Colm's my, we've known each other since we were kids. He went to steal back something the bandits took from me. He went alone. That's a very dangerous thing. Yes, I know. That's what I told him, but he wouldn't listen to me. Why those Colm too? I don't know. Oh, wait, please don't cry. Don't worry, we'll find your friend and see that he's not harmed. Really? Really and truly? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't have much money, but I'll do anything to help.
Your Highness, what will it be?
If the thief we're after has gone to the bandits' lair as well, it seems as though we share a common cause with Naomi. She is a citizen of Reynos after all, and isn't it our duty to defend our countrymen? I'm only sad that we weren't here to protect her friends and neighbors. So yes, I feel we must help her.
Very well, Naomi. I trust you can lead the way.
Yes, it's this way.
The doors! It figures. The doors are locked. With no keys and no thief to pick the locks, we're stuck outside.
I see. We're at an impasse then, aren't we?
Actually, no, we're in luck. See that wall there, milady?
Yes, I do. It's cracked.
That's right. A few well-aimed blows should bring it tumbling down. I see. Walls with cracks in them can be attacked and destroyed. Once a wall is destroyed, you can pass through the opening you've created. When your way seems blocked, be sure to check all the walls.
Is there anything I can do to help? I feel so... When I was little, I used to go hunting with my grandfather. What I mean is, I'm not bad with a bow. A bow? Uh-huh. What do you think, Seth?
An archer would come in handy in tight quarters like these. With a good bow, we could attack from afar without fear.
Well, Naomi, can you take orders and keep out of danger? Huh? I'll try, Your Highness.
So she can shoot over the walls, which is pretty awesome. Those are ranged weapons. They can be used to attack the enemies who are a space away. Additionally, they can be used to attack over walls. Don't know who it is, but it looks like we got guests. Let's give them a warm welcome, lads. Remember, use your axes to hit them from this side of the wall. They can't hurt what they can't hit. Now get out there and cut them up. The bandits' hand axes can be used in both direct and indirect combat. They can be wielded like normal axes in direct hand-to-hand combat, or thrown to strike enemies who are a space away or at an angle to you. Like bows, they can also hit enemies on the other sides of walls. Place a cursor on a unit and press the R button to display that unit's status. For example, if you select a bandit and press the R button, you'll see that he's carrying a hand axe. Press the R button again, you'll see help information for each item on screen. You can use the R button to see the properties of weapons and items. If there's something you don't understand about unit information, press the R button. Simple enough. Might as well show that real quickly here. There's just all this stuff here. It's got information here. So this is what I was talking about. So there's a mastery level. You can see she's ranked D with her swords, so she can use any weapons that are of an E rank or a D rank, essentially. The rapier is special because that's her proficient weapon, but you can see the iron sword is an E-type weapon. So that's all fine and dandy there. So what we need to do is get through the walls. This is easier than it sounds. We might as well just keep hitting this guy, because he's got a regular iron axe. He doesn't even have anything there, but he's got a door key. And that's important to know, because some items can be dropped by enemies once you finish them off. Very useful to have. Alright, Mulder, I'm going to need you to move out of the way because you are directly in the line of fire that we were trying to get to here. Gonna just use you. Cut down the wall here. Use you to finish it off. You don't gain experience points for taking down walls and whatnot. Kind of sad, but it happens. So you have a regular iron axe. We're not worried. We want him to actually come up to Garcia and hit him so that hopefully we can use Ross to finish him off later on. Such as the will of me. I might as well let you have the Slim Lance. We're gonna hopefully be able to use like door keys and whatnot. And start going up through that door there, but we'll keep some enemies around. We don't have to worry. You can attack something. Oh, you can because you have a javelin. I might as well. Might as well. We're gonna want to hit it again one last time later on anyway. And then we're gonna just put Seth in a better spot right there. So there he goes, takes a hit. Oh, okay. Changes the plan a little bit. And here we go! Ah! And not a soul saw me. These bandits are easy picking. Guess I might as well start with these chests here. The thief calm has appeared. Thieves can steal items from other units. Also, they can open the locks of doors and chests. Thieves are handy allies to have around. Calm and Niam are childhood friends. Try moving Niam next to Calm and have her talk to him. He may decide to join you. Enemy units may sometimes drop items when they are defeated. In the same way you search for hand axes, try looking at enemy items with the R button. Green items are items that will be dropped. Check out enemy items beforehand to gain the advantage in combat. Sometimes they can actually drop weapons and whatnots. Very useful to have. So this is one of the reasons why we didn't want to really move Naomi around, because we could just move it right here. Cool. Naomi, what are you doing here? I told you to wait for me, didn't I?
I couldn't. It's too dangerous. Come on, let's go home.
We don't have a home, don't you get it? Look, just leave everything to me. I can take care of it in a flash, but I don't need a clumsy oaf like you tagging along. Oh, this is ridiculous. We'll talk later. Don't leave my side, Naomi.
Alright.
Calm and Naomi have an invisible bond, so that ties them together. Same kind of visible if you ask me. Units that have such a bond can develop a support relationship. Units become closer and their bond stronger the longer they are adjacent to one another. Eventually they will be able to share a support conversation. Units that share a support relationship fight with improved abilities when they are near each other. There are 3 levels of support units can share, C, B, and A. Levels are gained by staying side by side as much as possible. Calm and Naomi are not the only units that can have supporting relationships. Erica and Seth, among others, can grow close to other units as well. Watch how characters interact with each other to guess at who might share a support relationship with whom. If you have 2 units you think may have such a bond, place them next to one another again and again. Who knows, they may eventually share a support conversation. However, bear in mind that each unit can only have 5 support relationships. That's pretty crucial, by the way. There's 5 in general. Alright, so we can send Calm up here for an attack. You can see he's not only got the sword, but this little guy isn't fast enough. He's got a hit rate of 34 against me. I have a hit rate of 100. So, we will easily out to maneuver him. We can even take 1-2 hits pretty easily before we have to start actually worrying about anything. Alright. I'm gonna send Franz up top just to be here and support. That is what he does best. Alright. So how much? 6 damage. Okay. Just looking at damage rolls here. Alright. Go for a hit on him. What I probably should have done was actually just hit with my best buddy and just leave him at that, but you know, we don't think these things through all the way. I'm actually going to move him down here. I'm happy with the hit. He just needs to get some experience points. Alright, and then I'm going to move Mulder down here. Give him a quick heal, just to play it safe. Because to be fair, Garcia's probably not going to be in any more of these battles from here on out. So this guy will easily meet his doom. The mighty javelin of doom. Easily. The 56% chance to hit too, I'm impressed. That's just how we do it here. Anyway, so now she's got a door key. Because we have a thief, we can open all the treasure chests and all of the doors without spending the keys. We will probably, because he has a chest key, we'll probably go ahead and use it to open this treasure chest, just to keep Calm over here doing all the stuff he needs to do. Because we can go around for days, or even use, like, the hatchet, get this cutthroat thief man. It's not even cool, really. Look at him. Alright. I'll just keep Seth on standby in case stuff goes wrong, because you never know. Alright, so this should finish him off. Not even a problem. Alright, so that takes care of that. Key acquired. Don't think you can hide from me, sir. Don't think you can do that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Player phase. Alright. Yeah, that's what I thought. So chests don't actually provide any additional bonuses. But we will take that. Found a javelin. Well worth it if you ask me. Alright, we're gonna move him a little bit closer. I am worried a little bit about yeah, this guy being able to hit me, but we'll see how it goes. He's got 15 HP. As long as he doesn't attack twice, we should be okay. I am going to break down the wall here. Just get everybody in position for that. We could attack, but I'm okay with taking up the time to do this, because we still need to grab these treasure chests. Irelands, Dunyons. But let's get everybody in position for round number 2 of fighting. Easy. Oh, man. Yeah, man, you're in the way. Mulder. There we go. Alright. Yeah, not doing a thing. It's okay. We're alright with this plan. A hand axe. Brilliant. A lot of these are going to be weapons that we're just going to keep on standby, essentially. No need to actually... Well, support. There we go. Yeah, man.
Oh, hi, Calm. How are you doing?
This is no time for pleasantries. You need to concentrate in battle.
I was just being polite.
I never thought I'd see you on the battlefield.
Well, I might not be the best, but when something needs to be done, I do it.
It's amazing how war affects people. I mean, look at you. You're a bumbling crybaby, but even you've pulled yourself together temporarily. When we were little, you followed me everywhere, tripping and crying.
Why are you so mean? Why?
And now look at you. You're still following me everywhere, tripping and crying. But now you're doing it on the battlefield. Will you please stop your boohooing?
Okay, I'll try.
Man, you can't do anything without me, can you? And stop crying.
What?
What is it?
You're the one who's making me cry.
Ugh. Support level increased. We're getting along just fine. Alright. Move everybody around again. That's what this turn's going to be all about. Do the attack. So that we have these people that can just run right on through. It's great. Position you there. Alright, let's use you, because you need... Oh, it's a 60% chance to hit. Worth it. Yes. He only needed 1 experience point anyway to level up. So even if I missed, he would have leveled up anyway. Would have been the 1 experience points. Skill and resist. I was hoping for a defense with you, but can't help it. I'm just gonna stand by. I'm surprised he didn't actually even bother. Alright then. Throw another hatchet at you. Easy pickings. Just get everybody. Need this last turn anyway to grab this treasure chest. An iron sword. Alright. So, every time he lockpicks a door, he uses his lockpick ability. It's not like an innate ability he has. So, we have to be careful to make sure that he's always got those around. We're going to throw the Iron Lance, actually, inside the supply convoy. Position everybody once more. Just do like that. Move over here. Move there. Alright, Vanessa, all the way up. Alright, now I'm going to just start moving Garcia around. We'll keep our little boy Ross right over there. He should be fine. The enemy's super smart about this. Alright. Come on, Ross. You've had 2 good hits. There we go. Attaboy. Worth it. 2 free level ups. No sweat. Strength and speed. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. Position there. Get Calm to open up the door. And then what we're gonna do is take Franz, position him just inside with an iron sword. We could attack this wall, but we want them to be in a choke point, as it were. We are gonna throw Naomi here, and hopefully that will be all well and dandy for everybody. Actually, I'm gonna move you up there. Position Mulder in healing range. And end our turn there. Now they should be doing something. Yep, look at that. Oh! Do you even try, man? Do you even try? Interesting choice, by the way. So, archers can't attack in melee range. Seems weird if you ask me, but it is what it is. Alright, so we can each take a hit, which is good news. Can Franz get a free hit without being super fast? Nope, alright. So we'll use him to finish off. We need Naomi to gain experience points as well. Archers, incredibly useful. There's another thing we have to talk about archers. They are super strong against flyer types. Bow and arrow will just mess up any flyers like Vanessa up here, so we want to make sure that as long as they're out on the field, Vanessa's at a safe distance. And that'll come up again, I'm sure. We'll talk about it. Good job, Franz. Good job. Skill and speed, I'll take it. Alright. We're going to use Ross. Go for the attack. Ugh. I would love to, but an attack like that could ruin my day. So let's get... Could I get... Well, they do have axes and she only has spears, so we'll go ahead and use him as the bait. Okay, so I can get rid of him. Let's go ahead then. There's a lot of, like, double guessing that you have to do around these parts. Because you want to make sure that nobody's going to accidentally lose. Strength, skill, and speed. Excellent, my boy. Excellent. I actually might keep him there. I'm debating about it, because I know this guy could reach him, and that would be scary if somebody actually gets a hit off of him. Would not be a fan of that. So, yeah. I'm going to send Seth down, just finish the fight. Because the last thing I need is for Ross to take 2 hits at this point. Would not be a fan of that. Okay, so the space in front of Franz is completely safe. I'm going to move our thief up on the front lines. Just move everybody back here. La-di-la. Actually gonna move Mulder. Go for the heal. So Mulder only gains experience points when he's healing people, or if someone attacks him and he gains 1 point of experience. So it's a little bit tricky with him. Once we have the ability to buy staves to do the heals, alright, I'm not as upset by that. I'm not as upset by that. She has her Slim Lance anyway, which gives her the most freedom to maneuver around, so let's get everybody to a good position here. Yeah, I feel like that's not gonna be as feasible. Let's go ahead. Yep. 8 damage, easy. Especially since the swordman that's up in that room probably has... can probably get into range. And though he's quick, may not be that quick. Yeah, he would be right in range. He's got antitoxin, so he's can... It's either he can be super healthy or he can cure poison. Which is interesting, because I don't have anybody that can actually do poison stuff. Alright. Alright, so you're definitely are going to be moving. So let's just go ahead and use Franz. Oh yeah, Franz can take him by himself. He's cool. Oh, I was not... He had a 1 in 3 chance. Come on. Come on. Looks like Mulder's got his work cut out for him. Alright, let's get Vanessa. Now, okay, so, as you can see, these barrels are in the way. They're obstacles. Vanessa can fly right above him. Very useful. Works kind of like mountains in that sense. Let's get Mulder down here. He's got work to do today. And then let's get Seth into position, because we might need it. You never know. Everybody else is pretty much just on the back foot at this rate. We're actually going to keep Ross down there. No use in moving him. Like, we could take the time to slowly maneuver him all the way over, but it's not really worth it. Not when he's probably not going to finish these guys off by himself anyway, so... Alright. Next up on the list here, we're gonna move Seth over. We're gonna put Naomi into range here. Just get the attack going there. We're going to back Franz up. He can attack the cracked wall there, that's why that showed up. Alright, this should work just fine. Yeah, you can see we're down to 91 hit rate. Come on. Need 100% all the time. But a level up's good. Skill and luck, excellent choices. Okay. So what he's got? He's got a steel axe and a hand axe. The good news is that he may have a hand axe. He's not going to be moving at all either. Even though it shows that he's got an attack range, he won't do it because he's defending the throne. That's the one advantage we've got for us going there. The other being that because he's got a normal axe, that he's got his steel axe equipped, is what I should say. We can attack him at range without fear of getting attacked immediately. So the idea is hopefully we take him out in one turn, use the ranged units to soften him up, and then go to town with melee units. Alright. I'm the head of this bandit pack, the Mighty Bazba. Hope you've enjoyed your life, because it's about to end. Alright, well, it hit for 58. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. We also have Seth, who's just incredibly strong all the time. How much damage can we do with you? A rip here. Not a lot of damage. Certainly has a better hit rate, though. Oh, he could deal 14 points of damage with his steel axe. There's nothing about that I'm particularly happy about. But he has a less chance to hit me. We can deal some damage, but Seth has to be on the front lines in order for this to work. So how much can you do with your swordy sword? Okay, there's a small chance he could miss. Very small indeed. You don't even deal damage. That's the sad news. Alright. So let's use you. The rapier would bring you down to 13. 6 would bring you down to 17. And you deal, what, 16 damage with one strike? Yeah. Let's use the rapier. Or... No. Let's not risk it today. No risking it for the biscuit here. Use the rapier to severely injure him. Excellent choice. Can't believe none of the criticals went off. She has a 14% chance with that. Like, seriously. Alright. Use the steel sword with Seth to finish it off. Excellent. I'm the Mighty Bazba. The Saint. Excellent. Alright, and then we have to seize the throne, even though we've killed every single enemy. Have to.
Cocoon!
What now? I told you not to worry. I could have robbed these bandits blind on my own, thank you very much.
I was worried.
Oh, hold on, I'm sorry. Come on, don't start bawling.
No more dangerous stuff by yourself.
Fine, I promise. But you have to stop crying all the time, alright?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, take a look at this. I got your mirror back. Remember how you cried when we left Lark? You thought you lost this. I knew it was your mother's, and I knew those thugs had taken it, so I went and got it back. See what happens when you give me a job? Guaranteed results.
Calm. Calm.
Hey, why are you crying this time? Come on, stop, knock it off. Please, Naomi. This is quite touching, but I think you'd best return Princess Erika's bracelet to her now. What are you talking about? Are you trying to say that I... Whoa, whoa, there, hold it. It's right here. Take it. Tell me, boys, is this the path you've chosen for your life? If this girl matters to you, you must quit this dark road. Yeah, right. We're leaving. Do not expect to be rescued again. Farewell. Hey, wait. Let's go with you. You can't just leave us here. Pardon? Em and I, we got no home to return to. No matter where we go, there's just gonna be more fighting. You're mercenaries, right? Well, take us with you. I'm a handy guy to have around. I know I can help you out. I'd prefer not, but I'll agree with Erica's decision. Our duty is a grave one, however. We've no time to waste just shepherding you. That's fine with us. You just wait. I promise you won't regret your decision. I retrieved your bracelet from the Bandit stronghold. Here you are, princess.
Thank you, Seth. You know, Father gave me this bracelet when I was a child. It has only one match in the world, and my brother wears it.
Lady Erica, you must take care never to lose that bracelet. It is the proof that King Fido entrusted the future of Rhaenys to you, his children.
Seth, what is it you're not telling me?
I apologize, your highness. When the time comes, I will tell you what I know. Until then,
I see. If you tell me you must wait, then I can wait. I trust you.
Then we should get moving again. We're safe from bandits for now, but I can't guarantee for how long.
This is just the beginning, isn't it? If we hope to free our homeland, it will take battle after battle.
I'm afraid so, your highness. The day you and Prince Ephraim win back the freedom and honor of Rhaenys will come. But I fear it lies at the end of a long and treacherous road.
I know, I must fight for that day. In the names of all those I could not save, I'll lead us home. Let's go, my brother awaits.
Back at Grotto Keep. General Dussel. Selena, have you been back long? Tell me, how fares the campaign in Rhaenys? Signs of chaos abound. Brigands ride without fear, and the peasants' cries fill the air. If Grotto's troops do not enforce public order, the situation will only worsen. And still, His Majesty has given us no orders. Perhaps, just this once, I should take the lead. What could His Majesty be thinking? Breaking our long-held alliance, with Rhaenys invading without warning. He's never been this way before. He abhors violence. And have you noticed the recent promotions? Who are they going to? Certainly not to the soldiers who have Grotto's best interests at heart. I fear this invasion is the prelude to a much larger war. I feel as though His Majesty is no longer the man we knew him to be. Glenn, it does not matter what any of us might think of our orders. We are his servants, and we will not question His Majesty's intentions. I know that, Selena, and yet... Well, that's enough. Both of you. His Majesty summons us. Let's hope we can learn a little during our audience. I appreciate your work in fulfilling your previous orders. You are the hammers that drive the nails of the Empire's will. You will continue to operate, without hesitation, wherever I send you. By your command. In your Majesty's name. Yes, sire. However, I know this. You, my Imperial Three, lack the strength to conquer the remaining nations alone. In the invasion of Rhaenys, certain soldiers performed beyond expectation. I have chosen them to join you as new generals in the Empire's service. Come. The performance of these men surpassed even your own. With the addition of these three, the Empire will have 6 generals strong enough to conquer this land. Do you understand?
I am relieved given the name Bloody Barrel by His Majesty. I didn't know I am a newcomer, but I pray for your favor.
Understood.
I'm Calic. I was a mercenary fighting in the desert. Seems I'm to be called Tiger Eye. You're a fine-looking lass, aren't you? Yeah, I'm gonna love working with you.
So we meet again. You know me as General Valter, but you can call me the Moonstone. I'll save your worthless dogs from your own incompetence. You'll thank me later.
Valter, you scum!
Peace, Glenn. Selena, Calic, you will bring me Freelia.
Yes, sire.
Sure, good as done. Reeve, Dussel, you are charged with the defense of the Empire. I will speak to you individually with more details later.
Understood, your Majesty.
By your command, sire. And me? Valter, Glenn, I have other duties for you. Yes, your Majesty. Rhaenys has fallen, but Princess Erica still eludes us. Her brother, Prince Ephraim, leads a resistance within our borders. Bring the siblings to me. Ha, of course. Stuff's going down, it's getting crazy. But we'll take a break here. Thank you all for watching. I will see you next time. Take care, everyone.